Okay, here I am, going for a walk around Hampton, but, yeah, woke up, Dad and Craig weren't there, starting to make some breakfast, I talked to Mom. She's like, I didn't sleep at all last night, I have a foot cramp, and, she always has trouble sleeping, but, if you really think about it, it's, she always takes a nap in the middle of the day because she's tired. And it's an endless loop. If she just skipped one nap, she would feel really tired, and then she would sleep a full sleep and wake up and have a normal sleeping schedule. But she never wants to skip her nap. It's the same thing every day. But that's not the point. She's just like, Like, me and my mom, like, the quietness and not lack of people, but just lack of interaction, not having to worry about, like, not just saying anything to anyone, even if someone's there. Just don't have to talk. You don't have to talk. And that's what my brother and my father don't understand, is that, you don't need to talk. It's optional. And it's a little warm out. Wear pants, Converse. In my hat. I didn't get to brush my hair. My brother was cleaning the bathroom. But my dad sat up next to my mom, quiet. Of course, my dad doesn't like quiet. He always has to, make small talk and have good intentions. Good intentions. Horrible. Good intentions are horrible. No one should be praised for good intentions or looked up upon. But, my brother comes on the deck. Of course, he just comes up the stairs. I don't know where they were. I think North Beach or somewhere for breakfast. They came back. My brother's like, loudly, because it was quiet between them. I was in the kitchen, and the window was open, and so I can see the back deck and hear them. But, they're quiet. It's quiet, and the birds chirping. All of a sudden, my brother comes up. Hey, Mom, what you doing? He always does this. He has no life, so he has to live vicariously through others. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing? And he's like, what are you gonna do today? It's like, I think I'm just gonna go back to sleep. I didn't sleep much. Oh, really? Well, like 20 questions. I don't remember. But he's like, but Mom's like, I didn't want an interrogation. Okay, I'm good to cross the road. Okay. Oh. Mom's like, I didn't want interrogation. I didn't want 20 questions. I just want just silence. I just want to sit out here and quiet. My brother gets all pissy because he heard the truth, and my brother doesn't like the truth. It's obvious. You have to tell him the truth and the reality of life, and he's not up for that, because then he can't do his mind-numbing activities. So, yeah, and he just walks away, and of course he goes stomping inside, gets the vacuum, he's cleaning already because he's alone. I didn't get my way, I didn't get the answers that I wanted. Now I'm gonna fucking waste my life away. So, and then of course, whenever there's any drama, or like, if there's someone standing up for themselves, then my dad gets really like, defensive and offensive. So he like stands up, or not stands up, but I don't have to even look at his face to know what face he's making when my mom's swearing. Because if my brother starts swearing and being all fuck, then my dad wouldn't say anything. But if mom starts, standing up for herself, then everyone gets all like uptight. Oh, why do you have to do that? What's up with this fucking drama? Oh my god. like, holy shit. It's really stupid. It's so stupid. It's childish. Just, if someone's standing up for themselves, no matter who they are, you gotta respect it. Because if someone nearby you is standing up for themselves, verbally and physically, and someone else is on the offensive position. So, and I'm like, oh god, here we fucking go. They just got home from wherever, and now that we're at this level already. And I'm eating. I have toast tea, an apple, and I eventually decided to skip the yogurt because I just wanted to get out of there so quickly. And Craig is acting all like fucky. I don't know, like he's acting I don't know, like a child, stomping around. He's back to his cleaning, and yeah, he's stomping around. Okay, that dog. It's a good thing I got away in time. And he's stomping around, and he's like, then he starts ranting about the kitty litter box that my mom just cleaned up yesterday, and he's like, looks like a fucking mess. Who's gonna clean? Because you didn't, even though she obviously did, because I was a witness. So he's fucking going crazy now, and then he's just swearing at mom. Why? Because he didn't get the answer to his 20 questions. Very childish. And of course dad's like, gets up and he's gonna fucking take a shower or something. I don't know. That's where I decide, like, okay, I'm done. I'm putting the yogurt back into the fridge because I'm not eating it. I want to get out of here as fast as I can, away from my own home that I don't feel comfortable in, because no one knows how to communicate and talk to each other and understand that you don't have to like what someone's doing, and we don't have to conform to stupidity. And yeah, we don't have to conform to stupidity. Also, I stopped talking for a moment because I got an alert on my phone. Yeah, we don't have to conform to stupidity. No one has to like something that someone's doing. But when it comes to like a mental issue, like cleaning, then that's a problem. But no one's fixing it. Not even the troublemaker himself. And sorry, I'm getting spacey because I'm just a bit angry and upset at everyone in my house at the moment. And everyone thinks they don't have a problem. Each one of the... Okay, I'll admit, I'm not even contributing to all of this. I'm out of the way for every single one of these situations, unless Craig is getting in my face or he stepped the line, which he did. I would love to get into a fight with him and kill him, but not worth going to jail. I mean, if I'm able to be released. But so what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not contributing to anything. I'm just I don't just stay out of it, but I observe it and I think about it. Well, as you can see, I'm walking away from my home, my shelter, and I'm talking about it, and it's a problem. It still is a problem. But everyone thinks that the other person has a problem, when all the three of them do. My mom, my dad, my brother. Fuck, if they just... Man, if I had the leader role in the house, like, when it comes to, like, I was the council of the house, fucking shit would get done. If some people just listened, shit would get done. And observed and stopped and think once in a moment, or once, every minute. They just stopped to think and consider that maybe you don't have to talk. Maybe, what's that quote that I made up a while ago? Not everything requires an action, and not every action requires a reaction. Yeah, so, not everything requires an action, and not every action requires a reaction. Okay, I have to cross the street now. I'm good. I'm good to cross. So, yeah, not everything requires an action. Not every action requires a reaction. Yeah, you don't have to be like, oh, that offends me. Or you don't have to just start talking. No one is expecting you to do a lot all the time. Or anything. And so, yeah, that's a problem with my brother and my dad. That's with the action part. They think that small talk is needed, or something needs to be done all the time, or you need to be occupying yourself. But I really believe that if you're gonna want to occupy yourself all the time and do things around other people, just do projects like yeah, like these people that I'm passing by there. Yeah, like what seems like a father and a son working on a car. Not to just do something, but to become smarter. It was like a race car they're working on, but it looked like an El Camino, so it was weird. Yeah, I'm making better time than some. Yeah, I'm not to know that when I walk, let's say I were to see someone die, and like right in front of me, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, I don't, it's like a lot of things don't shock me. Because it's like, if it was a stranger that I saw dying, it wouldn't really affect me. Because I don't know them, and if I go back to my home, it won't be affecting me then. And within a year from now, it won't affect me or a week or anything. It won't. I mean, like, if they just died, like, if they hit a tree, they flew at the windshield and died, and I was just walking, before that happened, it would just be, oh, I need to walk to my I want to walk to my destination. Then it would become, okay, I need to walk past this, so I want to safely walk around the car. There'll probably be other people around, most likely, since, I'm in a neighborhood full of families and people, and that car is stuck in front of their house. The body's, like, on their front lawn, but, yeah. So it's not important to me. Never has been, never will be, in that scenario. Because I'll just walk past them and continue to my destination. It's more of someone else's problem, since it's on, like, their lawn. That's a weird example, but yeah. And I wouldn't react. I'd just be like, oh, something bad happened. That's it. Person dead, one less person. World minus one human. Okay, across the street, I'm over to Park Avenue. So, yeah, but going back to all this, what happened in the end? I don't know, my brother was just being like fucking talking to himself and swearing under his breath. And then my mom commented like, oh, you and Dad are just best buddies now, aren't you? Yeah, my mom commented on my brother and father, acting like best buddies, going out every morning. Yeah, and then my brother's like, why is it that, like, I can't be, like, be friends with both my mom and Dad. And there's a lot of that's a good question. Why can't my brother, be actively talking to my mom and Dad? Well, why? Because my brother, I said this to my mom last night, my brother encourages bad behavior. Because he's a fucking demon. Some shit. I don't know. He encourages bad behavior. My dad doesn't drink, really. But only in the past couple of years has he been. But if my brother is like the devil on the shoulder, encouraging, like, oh, do that because you'll regret it more, or you'll regret it and won't be good in the end. He encourages, like, let's say my dad's like, should I get a martini? My brothers will, because he wants it, he'll be like, yeah, so he's living, obviously, vicariously. So, he'll be like, yeah, you should. Because when I was at the boardwalk, he would fucking stay. He would stay at the boardwalk after his shift and be fucking drinking with Darlene. Encourages bad behavior. Probably telling Darlene, have another. And now he's kissing my grandmother's ass that is in this trouble, with the drunk driving and lawyer shit, and might go to jail or some shit. And so he's like, oh, Grandma, I'll drive you places if you want. I'll take care of you. It's like, why are you doing this? She doesn't deserve it. She's a fucking horrible person. Don't do that. Almost at the Goody Cool Rock, making some good time. And so I told my mom, I bet that while my brother is driving Kathleen around, my grandmother, Kathleen, that's what I call her, through when my brother's driving my grandmother around, I said to my mom, I bet my brother's gonna drive her to the liquor store. My mom was in denial of that, but she's like, no, my mother said she would stop drinking. It's like, didn't she say that the last 5 times? Didn't my mom say that the last 5 times? Or didn't my grandmother say that the last 5 times? So she has a problem. She'll never get over it, and we'll deal with this until she's dead. Got it. Boom. That's life. I see the Goody Gold Rock, but I'm not there yet. Oh, there's something in the bushes. Sound like a rabbit or something. Okay, across the street. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. So I got on my Converse, got in my jeans, put a hat on, changed my shirt, put some new socks on, because I guess from walking yesterday, I put holes in my socks. Ugh, bugs. Yeah. I'm back here. So, here I am, away from home. I wish we operated as humans in the household instead of acting like product, acting like we're all special in our own way. Because we're not. We're humans. We're put onto this earth. We die. And the trees around us live much longer than we do. The trees have seen many generations, making our lifespan feel really short, but yet I could say I still have a long way to go. I could cross the street and get hit by a car. It's the most likely thing. I could trip and fall, hit my head, and go into a coma, then die. Yeah. It's all weird. How we treat each other. It's just all a bit fake. We want to be something. We want to be something that we see on TV. Something near perfect. Running through fields, holding hands. You know, walking on the beach with the sunset. With no one else around. No witnesses. That's the image in our head that the media gives us. That there's such thing as perfection, and that the media tells us what that is, and it changes every 4 months. The vision of perfect. Tall, blonde, blue-eyed, in heels. Big breasts. Bubbly butt. You know, bubbly butts aren't the trend now. It's something else, or praise the blacks for their black beauty. No, it's not, no. I don't feel like there's perfection. Tonight I'm gonna take a shower. A buddy of mine that I helped build the computer, he's like, hey, if I bring over my older computer, can you install a new hard drive? And I said, not this late. Not late like last time. It will only take 10 minutes. It's like, now I'm thinking, since I researched my iLok, the USB that allows me to use the Line 6 Pod Farm, the guitar amp simulation, that broke. I didn't even show that on video. Yeah, that broke. And I want to see how much, if I can get repaired or replaced. And it says you're eligible to get a free replacement. Shipping and handling $5. So there's that, and I'm like, maybe you can pay me $60. Because my time is money. I'm not even gonna call him a friend because I'm doing this for him. Yep. Maybe when I come back, the house will be different. Maybe people treat each other fairly. Probably not, though, because that's not how it works. You can't fix stupid. But everyone will think my way of living is crazy. No matter how many multiple examples I will show you in the real world, and how they all work. No one will listen, because it's not their way. They want to live that. They don't want to change. They've been doing this for their whole lives and they're still alive. Well, they're being protected. We live in an overprotective society. Promotes equality. Which, shouldn't it be obvious that we're not equal? So, here I am, watching cars drive by. And I'm always curious to why they drive by. This is such a secluded and secret, not secret road, but it just goes through a weird part of Hampton. It's very convenient for me, though. It's a good shortcut. Let's say you're coming back from Seabrook. There's like 8 ways I could head home, and they all intertwine the same like 3 roads. Or 4. "31 minutes. Okay, this is new. I think I've done a video like this where I'm just sitting here at the Goody Coal Rock. There's a bee in that bush on the inside, looking for something, trying to find shelter. Man. Hopefully one day my brother might snap out of it and realize that all the things he's doing is in his head. Like, what is he trying to achieve? What things is he erasing when he's wiping, sprays Windex and wipes fast? Wipe. It's like, that's not cleaning, Craig. That's not cleaning. I've seen you take dishes out of the dishwasher, rinse them, and just touch them and put them back on the shelves, and I look and there's all food particles and gunk in the dishes. That we're covered in bacteria. We have snot, we have hair, and it's not dirty. It's not dirty, isn't doing harm to us. Bacteria is a big part of our immune system. Hair, I would say, is a big part of our immune system. That's why we have pubic hairs. You just kept shaving, you'd end up having a lot of STDs, infections, but they're there to protect. It's there to protect harmful ways. You don't see me sick. I just snotted. You don't see me sick. I'm doing just fine. I'm feeling great. I have tonsils, one more tonsil stone left. It's like right there. But I don't want to cough and freak out people. Blood market, submarket. Sometimes I wonder how I ever got in. So, I eventually will get up and leave to CVS again for a drink. Head to the library and back to the cemetery. It's 12. For now, just peace out.